welcome back to Let's Play Luigi's Mansion. I'm Berserker88, posting updates as infrequently as ever. So, in case you've forgotten, we are on Area 4, the last area in the game in fact. We have 15 boos to get, a bunch more gallery ghosts, and about 50 million G to make up, which we are going to take a great step towards right now. That's right, we are heading back to that plant, the one that oh so humorously fucked me over before. Well, now we're going to see why I went back for it. Why it is so important. Because it gives you a bunch of shit. Including this. A gold diamond. One of only 2 in the entire game. And they're each worth, I shit you not, 20 million G. So yeah, once we get both of those, which we will be getting, we'll only have, I believe, about 8 G left to go. So yeah, you see why I'm so unconcerned about getting 100 G now? We're set. We're friggin' set. So, now that that's out of the way, we're going to head back up to the balcony, where we fought Blackout for way too long, and we will continue forwards. Because that key that we got goes to a door up there, which you couldn't see at the time, but you will. I'm also bringing the water because there's a whole bunch of plants up there that need to get watered. I say need loosely because I'm pretty sure I can ignore all of them and still get 100 G. But you know, better safe than sorry. You just gotta think like Wario. No reason not to get more money. Hell, if I could get golden jewels to pop out of plants just by watering them, I'd be like the ace gardener of the world. Bit of a trek, not gonna lie. Could be shorter. If only those little shortcut mirrors worked the other way. Alright, got a lot of plants to cover. Let's get started. I could probably cut this out, but you know, I do want to show what's in each of these. There's the moon, by the way. I'm pretty sure we blew that up. Or is that just an illusion of the spirits or whatever? Because if so, pretty cool illusion. Nice job, guys. Yeah, we're really just getting a bunch of treasure out of these. No speedy spirits, oddly. I mean, of all the weird places they do hide, you'd think at least one would be in a plant. I do kind of wonder when all this money collecting will become unnecessary. Because eventually I'm going to pass that 100 million mark without realizing it. I mean, the game doesn't announce it to you like, hey, you're amazing. You gotta wait until the end to find out how much you got. Sure getting a lot of emeralds though, which I guess makes sense. Luigi's new mansion should be decked with emeralds. Emerald everything. Emerald windows, emerald doors, emerald toilets, everything. And there's that door I was talking about. Not quite as fancy as the other ones. Oh, what's this? I sense a great annoyance on the horizon. Yep. It's the thing that all LPers dread. The power went out. Which is really bad for us. Yeah, when EGAD says they have the run of the place, he is not kidding. So from now on, they're just going to be popping up constantly. Also, that's a fake door. They're going to be popping up constantly and just annoy the piss out of you. Now, you don't actually have to come to this room. If you know what you can do, you just leave it alone. But since this is a Let's Play, I'll show the proper way things are done. So you pick up this ringing phone. You scare the shit out of the guy on the other end. But then you go find another phone and you do it right. Yeah, you don't get the option to be a jerk this time. As tempting as it may be. Or Bowser, for instance. I noticed. Well, you could just leave. It's not like you're helping. Well, you are saving my game, there's that. How much of the house did these guys explore? Because there's the other Toad who was like, oh, I ran around and I saw all of Mario's dropped items. They just map the whole place out if they want to. I don't want any. Oh, hey, Gad. Decided to be old-fashioned. How do you know the number? In fact, how does this house even have a number? Yeah, I might have learned that by now. Ooh, spooky. You said it like we have a choice. Because we don't. He's making it sound like this is an optional thing, but no, it's not. Which is odd because there's plenty of ghosts that are optional. But this is not one of them. And also we got more ghosts to fight. Like I said, you don't need to do any of this. If you already know what to do, you can just ignore this room completely. Is that it? Yep. You just gotta keep checking the door periodically, I guess. And now it's time to run. We've got a long way to travel. And Luigi's going to get startled a lot. I think the poor guy would have a heart attack at this rate. Just keep running. Just keep running. You can fight all these ghosts and sort of clear out a room, but it's really not worth it. You're just gonna get the shit kicked out of you. Now, I know we're looking for Uncle Grimly right now, but we're actually not going for him just yet. I just want to demonstrate a little something. You see, in this part of the game, during the Blackout, you get to try and catch any golden mice or speedy spirits that you missed before. Now, thankfully I haven't, or at least I haven't failed to catch any that I knew about. But there are actually speedy spirits that only show up now. And I'm heading for one of them. The only one I know about offhand. Okay, but first we're going to want to take out these ghosts. He's in the piano, if you haven't guessed. Yeah, trying to catch a speedy spirit with these guys running around, not gonna happen. Okay, we good? Come on. There you go. And that's another speedy spirit. I probably don't need any more at this point, but I got him anyway. Just to make a point. Alright, so now we are heading for Uncle Grimly. Egad mentioned that he likes rooms with mirrors. So I know what you're thinking. Mirrors. Ah, the mirror room. Nope. He's actually not in the mirror room. He's in pretty much the furthest possible point from where we started. He is in the wardrobe. Remember the wardrobe? Me neither. But it's this way. God, more ghosts. Fuck off. Fuck off. Please fuck off. God damn it. Remember how I said this part's kind of annoying? Yeah, that's why. So here's Uncle Grimly. Whatever you want to tell yourself, buddy. So just face away from her a bit. Eventually he'll try to scare you. And he's so pitiful even Luigi isn't frightened. So let's just suck him right up. This shouldn't be too difficult. Hey, what's that? That's a blue treasure chest. That usually means a key, but didn't EGAD say this was optional? Yeah, it's not. Guess where that key goes? It goes to the basement, which you've actually never been in before. You can actually go to the basement anytime before this. There's just never any reason to. Oh my god, ghosts. Just fuck off, all of you. Yeah, there's another reason I'm not gonna go hunting for all the speedy spirits here. That would just drive me insane. So to get to the basement, you just keep going this way. You go past the mirror room, where Uncle Grimly was not at, and head downstairs. That key goes right here. The breaker room. Which, by the way, was not locked until this part of the game. Thank you, Nintendo, and your confusing objectives. I think there might be a speedy spirit in here. I'm just gonna check around real quick. Might be over in these barrels. Or not, I could just be wasting time. Very possible. Okay, well, I actually didn't mean to do that. Get close enough, Luigi just flips the switch. And now the power's back, yay! We have internet again. That's always what freaks me out the most whenever there's a power outage. I know it's kind of sad, but in this day and age, a little hard for me to get by without the internet. I tend to go a little crazy. Speaking of crazy, hi booby haps with 200 HP. Get used to that. Get used to that too. This is the part of the game where the boos start becoming a real nuisance. There might be only 15 left, but those 15 are going to be the bitchiest boos you'll ever meet. So this is the cellar. As you can see, there are massive piles of dust everywhere. I don't know how that even happens unless you, like, just empty the vacuum cleaner all over the place. Well, now we're actually using a vacuum for its intended purpose. How about that? Okay, that's it. Now, if you uncover all of these, you get one of these little flippy pads. And that's really just a shortcut. So when you go through this room, you don't have to clear out the dust every single time. Because yes, it will be here every single time. And now back to the third floor. Yeah, we're going to be running between the basement and the third floor a lot, actually. Well, they're the only two floors of the mansion left. What would you expect? Actually, no, there is another floor. Sort of. We'll be seeing that pretty soon. For now, let's just uncover another boo that we will inevitably fail to catch. Oh, 100, I don't know. Might do it. Come on. No, don't go in there. Don't go in there. Fucker. Fine. Well, if we went this way, we could have caught him. But no. He had to make things difficult. That's what I get for tempting fate. To the third floor we go. Yikes.